This is Victoria from the Human Values Collective, and I'm so excited to be here with you today to talk about our value of the week, which is acceptance this week. Acceptance, we are looking at this value through the lens of peace. That's our universal human value of this week. While our thought of the week is, I accept what I can and cannot change. I accept what I can and cannot change. This is a very applicable, a very important, a very necessary value to be practicing this week. I recently started reading a book about not sweating the small stuff and how to not let the small things overtake your perspective and overtake your present being. And they talk a lot about Zen philosophy in the introduction of the book. So right out of the gate, they're talking about acceptance and letting things go. And, when you learn to let problems that arise or things that are going on in your life that are hard, when you learn to kind of just like accept them and kind of like let it go or let some of those hard things, flow a little bit, then you will have this overwhelming sense of peace and your life will really begin to flow. So rather than resisting everything and just like making things more stressful for yourself, when you learn to let things go and accept what is happening in the present, it feels really, really good. And speaking of that, what feels really good, there's a lot of things that are happening in this country and happening around the world right now that aren't really good. And there are a lot of people who are showing us their bad sides and showing us how horrible people can be sometimes. Deep down, you know that there's a good heart maybe somewhere, there's a good person just like crying for help, waiting to come out, but it's really hard to sometimes deal with people like that, right? Or deal with situations that we seem like we can't control. We accept what we can and cannot change. We can't change people, even though we know it would be good for them, but we can take action and we can vote and we can pay attention to our local elections. So use your voice this week, change what you can, accept what you cannot change, and know that you're beautiful and perfect just the way you are.